Right, everybody, we're back on a Thursday for the ultimate bottom feeder qualification. This is the fourth one now, and if you remember the first one, I said you get out of 10 tickets, you'll get 3 chances. I had a chance last week on 17 loco, just down there, just there, and it fished hard. And I've not got a chance today, really, unless a really low weight wins it and I get a bit lucky. Although I'm on one of my favourite pegs. I'm on 23 loco. There you go. That's one of my favourite pegs, and our M's. We both love this peg. We both won matches off this peg. But it's one of them pegs where the fish have got to be close. And it's a peg that works better after Christmas for some reason. I don't know, New Year, January. It's always a good area. I don't know why, but it is. And but I really like this peg, but I didn't want it today. Couple of reasons. 42's in form peg over there. Paul Wright's drawn it. I'll be gobsmacked if somebody beats him. And Alex is in corner. Now Alex were on this peg on Tuesday and come second it matched with £40, but £80 odd won it on 42. All fish have been in the middle. Now I can get certain distance from competing with peg 19 for distance. So everybody's going to be casting over there. So if the fish are not here close, like 20-25 metres, I won't catch out. But I know that when I drew it. But I won matches off this peg. I like this peg, but it might be the wrong day. It's strange because on Tuesday the wind were hacking in here, and it's off us back now today, and it's red hot. Honestly, I top coat on, roll you. It must be 12 or 13 degrees. Which tells you when it's that warm, the fish will be where the wind is, and the wind is blowing that way. So we've got Biggin on 15, Orley on 17. So we've got Eddie over there, look. So we've got some good anglers in this zone, but end of the daylight, I need to catch home. I might need £100, and I'm not going to catch £100. But it's all about what Righty does today. But I'm not grumbling because it's a good peg. I can't, it's what it is. Short walk, look, so I ain't had far to go. I just need a bit of luck today. The doc's walking round to put me right. We're at the same lake again, so he'll be frustrated again. But it's like we just spoke about 48 when he's in corner. I'll either win match or not get a bite. But that's what you want on days like this. Wind blowing there. I don't know. I rang him back up and said I think he's going to have a chance. We'll see. Ben is behind me. Somebody had come on peg 2, which is ridiculous because he's got that point and wind's hacking in. Oh, can happen. He fished £17 won it other day on there. I mean, that's impossible, isn't it? And they had come on peg 2, which I find amazing. But anyway, to be honest with you, it's not a great peg, but I'll tell you something. If you remember, all the week I was on 57 and I caught £30 it last hour on that point. You just never know when a low weight wins it. You don't know where they're going to be. With warm wind hacking in, you just don't know. So anyway, I'm not there. So I think I'll be coming next week unless something really, really strange happens today. But stranger things have happened in fishing. The dock seal up. Let's have a word with him. Come on, tell us your peg.
Me, I'm on 48 on there.
Yeah.
It wins 1 in 100. I'm hoping it's for 1.
Yeah, well
but you'd rather be there than the middle of the road peg.
Well, the thing is, like about 48, like you say, it wins matches. Wind's blowing down that end, it's warm. But you're on my peg on Wednesday, weren't you? On Tuesday?
Yeah.
Right, so what do you have, £40 odd? £45, yeah, but it's still not good enough to qualify. I mean, it's alright if in a weight match.
It's a lovely league peg, but I don't think it's qualified.
No, that's right. Not at this time of year. So we'll see, mate. So anyway, what have I got set up? 2 rows, that's all set up. 2 11-foot line carps, 4,000 reels, 5,000 reels, sorry. 028 line, hybrid and a bomb. Straightforward. I'm going to see where these cast, and I'm going to fish as far as I can with a bomb. Start with a corn, then an hybrid, and I'm going to loose feed corn here because I think it's that time of year now, and so you can see it's getting a bit clearer. And hope for the come. If you don't catch them there, I ain't going to qualify. It's as simple as that on this peg. I love the peg. I think I've won matches off it, but the fish have got to be sort of in first 30 metres because they'll be chucking over there, they'll be chucking there, and you're a bit sort of stuck because you're facing them. But like I said, it's one of my favourite pegs, so we'll see. I'll let you know. Right, that's the end, and I'm absolutely gutted. And I've had a lovely day's fishing. I can't breathe them over there. Really annoying me, it has. I mean, look at that. I've got 19 fish, 16 F1s and 3 carp, and about 6 skimmers. So I've got 60 to 70 pound, and they've got 80s and 90s. I'm so frustrated. And I had 2 chucks up corn out there, 35 metre, not a bite. Put hybrid on. I got 67 chucks hybrid F1s, and I could see them catching there, and 17. Could see them catching, and they were catching carp, and that's the trouble. And then loose feed corn just there, about under 20 metres, kept piling in, put a bit in, put a bit in, and chucked my hybrid on it, got one, then couldn't get a bite, and then with 2 hours to go, I wasn't that far, I like, they'd got 60, admitting to 60s. And I've put corn on and had an hour where I couldn't get it on rest. It was ridiculous. I probably had 6 or 7 F1s and a 10 pound a carp, and then a little black so I couldn't catch, and then I've had 3 or 4 at end. So I've had a lovely day's fishing. Unfortunately, I'm not going to qualify, which is really annoying. But you know, it's what it is. Good anglers, wet fish are feeding. It's hard to beat. I think Righty will just sneak it. I think him and Alex. I'm not sure what my good friend Brett's got in between. I know he's caught, but I think Righty's got most. And I think he'll just beat Alex by a fish, I reckon. So there's going to be some teddies thrown out at cut later. So they're weighing in anyway now. I'll be weighing in a minute. I'll let you know what I've got.
Peg 44 with 26.11 is Mark Price.
No, impossible. Is that a mistake?
Second section on Bonsai from peg 75 with 33.15 is Mark Perkins.
Oh, what a
Third section
well,
on
look at this
Laurel
faces
from peg
here.
40 with 55.3 is Dale Shepherd.
No, he only comes once.
Yeah.
Well done, pal.
Cheers, mate.
We'll see you again next year.
It's alright.
We'll see you next year.
Is Logan from a peg, it's not written on. Well done, mate.
Well done, Logan.
Third section on Loco from peg 17 with £40.12 is Lee Hall.
Well,
By default, so about one.
No.
I reckon it was.
And then winning the second section on Loco by quadruple default is Eddie Bryden with £27.8.
No! Right bar.
Winning the third section on Benny's from peg 6 with £40.2 is Andy Baton.
Oh, is it again? The man of the hour.
The second section on Benny's from peg 55 with 51.15 is Craig Tiswell.
Well done, Tuesday. Did you know there were another lake today? Did you find it alright, that peg?
Fourth overall from 44 Loco with £70.15 is Brent Richards.
No. Barnsley.
Third overall from 48 Loco with £76.10 is myself.
Oh, well done.
Second overall from 23 Loco with 81.8 is Tommy Pickering.
Who's going to smash house up first, me or you?
We'll do it together.
Right, we'll do it together, shall we?
And then your winner from 42 on Loco with £70 is Paul Wright.
£70?
What I meant,
Oh, right, yeah.
weight 93.
Yeah. You're not surprised, are you?
Well,
Well done, Alex. Right, just got that, and I'm really, really happy. Not. You know, I fished a 8 good match today. Best match I've fished all winter. And I finished it with £81. I thought, I don't know what I thought. I told Alex 60 odd pound, and but I wasn't really counting my £10 of skimmers in that. Like, so I had £81, Righty had 93, and Alex was 76. And Brent had 70, so they were like, I were wrong end, but I've just said, I don't know why. I think I've had 16, 17 F1s, 3 carp, and would have had £10 of skimmers. Yeah, £8 to £10 of skimmers. I had 4 or 5 nice ones. So yeah, so I've had a lovely day's fishing. But you know me, I don't go for a day's fishing, and it was all about qualifying, and I've come second in match. So I've got a little bit of Chinese money, but I'm not going to have a Chinese because I don't deserve it. Do I, Ben? Do I deserve it? Do I deserve it? No? No, because I've left him all day and all. Man, Katie's been round and took him out and everything, so he's been well looked after. So it's horrible when you're second. And in fact, our lake has fished really well today. There's a 93. At 81, there were a 76 Alex. And my good friend and number 2 Barnsley supporter, Brent Richards, he's had £70. So first 4 have been on local, so we're not right lake. So it's fished really well today. It's crackers, isn't it? £17 won it 2 days ago. How's that work? £17. Everybody does £17 today. It's crackers, you know. So it's typical winter fishing, but you can't get your head round it sometimes. The amount of fish that's in there, and you sit there and you can't catch one or get a liner. I mean, I've just been talking to Alex on the way home, and even though we both caught, he's had 70 at 6, I've had 81, I've hardly any liners. He chucked it in, it's just gone like that. Just sat there and it's gone. But quick. His bites were really quick within like 3 minutes when they were there, but we've had no liners, not many indications. Crackers, but... So we're back next Thursday for I don't know, is it round 5? That's half for him. So we're running out of time at the moment, but anyway, that's how it goes. So that's how it goes. At the end of the day, we'll keep going. We've got 6 more chances, and it's what it is. So, but I feel like I've fished best match at winter today. I feel like I've fished a really good match today, and just been a bit unlucky, really. You can't put righty on 42. It's just you know it's all over, like I said before it starts. So we're back on Saturday, individual on Saturday, second round at individual, and it's going to be miles, so we're going to need a big weight, and I need a big weight to get back into it, and there'll be a few big weights this weekend, so can't wait. I'll let you know how we get on Saturdays, but I'm not sure what part of the house to smash up first, but let's see what we do.